Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. With the title update, there is an arena quest that I'm gonna just try today. I did a tiny bit of practice last time, and it's this set. I didn't do it in this hunt, but I'm doing it without the support hunter, in case it makes a difference, but I'll try both. And I'm just gonna get right into it. I don't think it's gonna go well on the first try, but I'm gonna try it until I get at least the A rank, which is 5 minutes. Which should be... okay. That's gonna be a waste of time, not that it matters that much, but... oh, it's such a slow insect. Okay. Could have avoided that. Okay, I'll learn where the orange is. Front leg. This is not going to be efficient. Okay, somehow that hit. I bet there's an efficient mounting speed for damage. Doing the weapon attack does more damage per hit. So I assume it might be a faster mount. I'm just gonna trigger it. It's probably worth it to knock it, let it run into a wall, but... there's probably a better way to get this when I'm in melee range. I'd have to figure that out, though. It's probably like that, and working with it. Instead of doing what I'm doing. Oh, I don't have food. Do I have to eat for that? And they don't let me pre-eat? I could have just used the wound to get the extracts, huh? I need to heal. There might be free max potions, but I'm not actually sure. The ration would have been good to eat earlier. Yep, not a good attempt. That hitbox is terrible. That should not have hit me. Because it didn't. Getting hit way more than I should. If I want to do it in 5 minutes. Okay, that stand down after that is rough. Not having earplugs is kind of lame in that context. Because, I don't know, it's free unconditional earplugs is too good to have, I guess, on a weapon like this. Yeah, there's a lot of efficiency things that can be improved. Healing with these first is obviously going to be better because it consumes less time. Okay, what? I forgot. Okay, how'd that hit me? I want to question that one a little bit as well. Again. Yep. No iframes during that, which is fair. I think it's probably worth eating. At least eating, I think maybe not a meal, but at least the... At the very least, eating to have max HP is definitely worth it. Which wouldn't need to be a meal. Okay. I didn't jump there. I don't know. I thought I was going to jump there. Okay, that canceled my charge, which is not ideal. Okay, that also canceled it. And the roar cancels it as well because you don't get free earplugs. I thought there was supposed to be something about getting free earplugs that they re-implemented, but maybe they didn't. How? What? Why did I get the jump back if I didn't hit the wound? Oh. Okay. It always does that. Even if you don't hit the wound, it does that. Good to know. How did I get hit by that? If I did... Goodness, this is not a good set. How'd that miss? How did that miss? Is it gonna refresh? It did not refresh. Good to know. Was that an offset? Okay, that missed entirely. Good to know that AoE's quite small. It has a really bad AoE. It's very valuable knowledge. Okay, and that didn't... I didn't charge the launch... and that canceled the launch charge for some reason. I don't understand how that works. That's fine, whatever. It makes sense that it hit. Again, I'm used to the fact that in Rise, you get iframes, fairly generous iframes on stuff like that. Okay, of course I can move that far and spin like that. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, the Rising Spiral Slash is there that whole time, but it takes that long before I can even activate it. It's whatever. Yep. Can't go for that often. That's not at all what I was inputting. It still absorbed... I didn't actually get the Rising Slash thing cast, or activated, but it still consumed my extracts. That's annoying. Yeah, it'll be many tries. It was about 11, yeah. B is easy. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to A. I get a power charm and an armor charm for that? Did I not already have those? And if I didn't, why is this where it gets introduced? We'll try it again as... Oh yeah, you can't quit. You can't leave once you press that button. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Like, why not let people back out at that point? Maybe there is a way. Maybe I'm not inputting it properly, but... Okay, great waste of time with a random bit of garbage. Okay, I didn't mean to activate that. Whatever. Okay, they don't let you do that. But they give you rations, so I guess that's how you fill up your stamina, and you have to live with lower HP, or are you supposed to max potion? Okay, you're supposed to max potion. I don't know what the other mantle that I have equipped is. I don't know the inputs. I should have pressed B after that first attack. I hate how slow this Insect is. It's so... I just want to see if... That's definitely not worth doing, because that does not have any ability to aim in that context. Why do I not have orange? Oh, because I got the other two back for free for some reason, but not orange. Oh, it missed, because it hit the... It hit the outer. triggering it instead of shooting at the actual target. I think it's worth just going for it. It had 2 oranges there instead of saving a red. Okay, too slow on the bounce. Okay, good to know that is the offset. There must be another offset that's just B right away, but... Okay, obviously that's not an offset. Oh, nope. Too slow. Somehow I lost the white, but not the orange or the other, or the red. Just give me the white, please. I love extracts. Oh, wait, no, I need to press right trigger. That is better. Okay. Okay, you can't activate the descending very quickly. It ducked the tiniest bit back. Rough. I don't understand how you could possibly use that as an offset reliably. Because it's so specific. Unless it's like a different stage of the attack than I'm interpreting it as. Like, it's that. Yeah. That's believable. As an offset. Where you can, on the ground, you can charge the descending and activate it there. You have to time it better, but like... That's believable as an offset. That's not holding... I was holding B, but it didn't accept that. Okay. Oh wait, it's this. Nope. It's this. Too slow. I need to learn how fast that needs to be, because it is... Oh, too slow. That heals almost nothing. Ah, yeah, it's almost... Okay, pick me up. Biggest issue here is I don't have max potions on my radial menu. And I don't know how to use this weapon very well, which is a more minor issue. Because that can be, you know, learning. But I don't want to change my radial menu, basically, just for this. So long term, it's probably good to have max potions on my radial menu, because I should be using max potions. This should give me all the buffs. Okay, perfect timing on that. To cancel my rising something or other. Again, perfect timing. It's impressive almost how well it can time that. Okay, that didn't do it, but it's close enough. Oh, nope. Oh, that hit somehow. Okay, I didn't expect that. It was fine. I really hate this weapon's wound break. It's not impactful enough compared to the switch axe. And the switch axe has a weaker axe one. It's not even just the explosive. Like, it does help that you can do it in the air like this, which makes it a little bit less awful, but... I'm probably overusing that. Or attempting to use it too often. Okay, that's weird. Oh, I hate this weak point. It's so much less. Okay, I thought I was trying to charge this, but I guess not. That was pretty good. Good deal better than the first one. Oh, why does it give free first aid met? I mean, it's just carving and giving it something instead of having it give nothing, but like... Is that for like when you have multi-monster arena things, so you can carve one to get potions to deal with the other? Improvement. B rank is good enough, but I'm going to continue. I'm going to try it with the support hunter this time. See if it makes a difference. If it makes it way easier, that's going to be boring. Like, if it doesn't increase the HP, and it's effectively free damage, then there's kind of no other way to approach it than to either hunt with another person or hunt with a support hunter. Like, depending on how it applies. I doubt two people have the same... It results in the same HP. But if a support hunter has the same HP and it does damage, then it's free damage. Like, it's more... It's just better to do it with a support hunter, and that would be boring. Okay, you're too slow. Okay, what is Olivia doing? Good start. Oh, it's not an ancient potion, so I don't have max stamina. Okay, she's worthless. It's good to know. She might as well not exist. Again, that didn't bounce, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, she might as well not exist other than drawing aggro. Because she does basically no damage. Which is reasonable. If she does any damage at all. It could be some weird placebo effect, making it seem like she does damage, but she doesn't. Like, these support hunters are really bad so far. The exact one time I've ever seen one. Of course it fell over right away, which wasted a lot of time. But she did stun it here, so it's clearly not just a placebo. They don't do nothing. It'd be weird if they did nothing. Okay, unfortunate. Come on, jump please, thank you. Okay, actually hit please. That's such a waste. It's so pointless to do that. That is questionable in my opinion. It's fine. Just weird. Okay, that's not what I want to land, but whatever, it's fine. She's so useless. They're really, really bad at being support hunters. I guess because they can't, like, silkbind? So they can't keep up with monsters that move at all, because they don't sheathe their weapons? Or something goofy like that? Ah, free heal's nice. Not free, it consumed all of my buffs. What was that? Probably doing the descending thing too often. It's fun. Okay, jump in the air, please. I was in the air, but sure. No, it actually did something cool. How did... It clearly hit the wound. It had the damage with the wound animation, but it didn't hit. And I hate that if you whiff in the air, you still just jump and do nothing like an absolute goof. How... This game is trash. Like, how did that not trigger sooner? It hit it twice in a row. What is this? Like, this wound trigger is so bad. Like, it directly hit the wound. It did the wound damage numbers, and it did nothing. Maybe it's just a bad weapon, I've decided, just because of that. Where's she? What is she doing? I really do miss the Sunbreak Hunters. They were actually good at their jobs. Were they too good? Maybe. But they were actually competent and useful. Like, she did stun it occasionally, which is pretty good, but... And she did actually offset, but like... How do you make them so much worse? It has to be the wire bugs. Like, not being able to use them to close ground? So they just have to run in a big circle for no reason? Anyway, I'm frustrated by the fact that the wound attack didn't work multiple times. And that was way faster. So I might actually, with this, I mean, 2 more minutes is a lot faster, but might be doable with Olivia there because it will make it faster. Like, that big of an improvement is probably just because Olivia was there. Can I pick somebody else? No, okay. I could try other weapons, but I'm bad at Greatsword. I'm bad at traditional Greatsword. The Rage Slash in Sunbreak was pretty easy to use. I'm bad at bowguns. I'm bad at this. I could maybe do Lance, but it might not be fast enough in this context. I assume it could be, but I assume it's best when combined with a secondary. Where Insect Glaive and bow, if I don't use the bow, I don't know if it's going to be as bad. It could be optimal to switch to the bow to trigger wounds if I don't need the gauge build up. Got the orange, good. Got at least one right away. How'd that go straight up? Okay. Give me the red. It's so slow, I thought I had gotten the white already. Okay. Okay, shot it midair. Pretty good damage, I think. I wonder if the wound break here probably doesn't give me the stuff, so I need to make sure that I leave a wound to draw essence from. Hopefully it hits. Okay, it did. I do not know what the optimal damage combos are. Oop, that's not where I wanted to roll. I wanted to roll left. But I messed up. Stand up, please. Oh. Oh. Misclick. Just give me the red. Give me the white, or just there. I'm kind of curious about that damage. Okay, pick me up. Eat the max potion, please. Thank you. I just wonder if that one where I'm bouncing with the support of my Kinsect is better or worse. I'm trying to do this, becoming bad. This should wound the face, I think. I need to actually hit the wound. That should count. Thank you, please. Thank you. Okay, this is where I could maybe consider switching power coating. I don't know how to apply it. I don't care. That's a really slow charge. I should have charged more, but I think that's probably worth it, just to trigger those. Yeah, weird direction to get launched. I don't know if that damage is better. It looks better because it's not, it doesn't feel clunky. It looks better because it doesn't feel, is a weird way to phrase that. Oh, free heal. Nice. Can you just trigger a wound there? Okay. And break this one. Please don't break the wound accidentally. Thank you. And it missed because it charged way too far. That should have hit, and it did. Good. That was a lot quicker. I think. It at least felt quicker. I don't know I'm going to carve it again, but I'm going to. I'd feel compelled. Even if I know it's worthless. Ooh, 50 seconds off. Close, though. Things that I could have improved. Do I get free Demon Drug to buff? She does activate the AoE one for free. But do I have that I should be activating? I don't think so. I do. Okay, I should be eating those. Oh wait, no, those are the rewards. What items do I start with? Okay, I don't. Good, good, good. I need to use the wet fish fins to sharpen instead of manually sharpening, I think. Oh, never mind. Oh, I need to use the shock trap. That's what I need to do. I need to actually use the shock trap for free damage. Probably a little after the first mount. I need to knock it down. No, I need to have wounds. I need to have wounds that I can use to restore my... I pressed the wrong button. I pressed it again. Shock trap? Okay. I can start this better than I have been. I could also just get luckier, probably. This beetle is doing a very poor job. Just there. Oh, free. I'm doing this for the mount. I'm gonna stay in the air for the mount if I can. Yep. And I should wound as many parts of it as I can. Or at least soften them up. Make sure it runs into there. Okay, kind of wasted. I didn't eat the rations. I missed. I missed. I'm over aggressive. That somehow hit at least. So is it the pullback that needs to hit them to actually get the buff? Oh, that was off timing, but I get the hits at least. I should shock trap now. That's not what I wanted. It's so bad without all 3 extracts. Oh my goodness, it's bad. That's not the input. Greedy. Why? It eats it up even if it doesn't activate on any level beyond pressing the button. Like, even if you don't get any of the effects, it just still activates, which is rough. Too slow, I should have activated it and I would have offset. Okay, that should give me my charge. Give me the swap. Oh, that was probably not worth it. Switch, please. Thank you. Jump off, please. Thank you. If I die here, it'd be bad. That's annoying that it spun towards me there. That's an offset, nice. As it should be. Okay, that's not the timing. Okay, that's a bad hit. That should not have hit me. Nope. I'm really bad at hitting the wound hit. See, it isn't on the pullback. Is it both? Is it just the worst wound in the game to try to hit with this weapon? It's so bad. At least that one hit. This sound made it sound like I almost got hit there. It might have helped if I'd had rations this whole time. Pretty funny ending. I'm gonna skip it this time. I don't know if that was faster or slower. It felt slower. Yep. Good deal slower. A lot more mistakes. I hate that, like, why can't they just start it with you at full HP, full stamina? I guess so that you have the decision of, do you want to restore just for that? Like, you can beat it without getting max HP. I probably should not. I should probably avoid using the max potion. Shoot, wrong button. Leave the max potion until I'm hit, and then use it to heal then. Give me the red, please. Bird. It's not a bird, it's a bug. Oh, that was orange. I don't know how that hit me, but it did. I don't know how that mounted that quickly. I kind of wasted the mount on the last attempt by not breaking it, which I think is a meaningful damage loss. Okay, that did work. I don't know if this is worth the damage. Okay, if I can get these back real quick, it's definitely worth it. That did not count, which is fair enough. I didn't really get hit by it. That's not gonna hit. Not the best damage on that. Okay, pick me up. Okay, I don't know what the camera was doing there. Give me the shock drop. Oh, I don't have the red for some reason. What did I do? Did I not? How'd that miss? Okay, that was such a waste. That missed again. I hate this wound so much. It's so bad. It is so bad. The gun lances is so much better. The switch axes is better. The bows is better. Every single weapon I've used has a better wound break than this. Okay, why'd the weapon go away? That missed. but I think it still mostly hit the wounds. If I was good at the bow, I think the bow would be better, but I'm not good at the bow. Jump, please. And just whiff entirely. Great. That missed the counter. What is this? It's so hard to try to actually use... Oh, because you can't use it until you, if you don't have all the buffs. You can't use the offsetting downward. How? Why would it spin that direction when I'm closer if it spun the other way? I should have just hit the wound. This is a slower kill for sure. And it's not going to bounce, so it's going to be a waste. Please stun it to death. Okay, weird timing. That shock trap didn't last very long. I wonder if it's specific to this or if just everything doesn't last nearly as long as I expect in this game. Yeah, that was definitely slower. I made a bunch of mistakes. $5.50. So it was faster than the last one, but maybe only marginally faster than the one before, so it was faster than I expected. If I hadn't made the mistakes I had, I might have been done. I think if the bow had hit, and I hadn't made a bunch of mistakes, it would have been sub 5 minutes. Which is like, oh, if I'd played perfectly, it would have been less than 5 minutes. It's meaningless, but... I don't know if the bow switch is worth it. I think it is, but... I keep pressing the bow switch there. But I also have to remember to push that. Okay, I better start here, honestly, because 2 out of 3... Except... Okay, terrible start. Absolutely awful start. I'm assuming the knife attacks are probably better than the weapon attacks. But I'm not sure. I could get more more knife attacks in before doing the weapon finisher. This is gonna break the wound, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. Good. Yeah, that's definitely less damage than I get from the bow on wounds. That didn't offset. Okay. This is gonna dodge just enough. Okay, pick me up. Wrong one. It's gonna switch my weapon because... Okay, it didn't. Good. I disabled that in time. Yeah, no iframe. That one might not have given iframes in the other context, but... It's just not good to use it when it's not an actual opening. I don't have my insect attacking it. This is an opening. Okay, I thought it hit the wound there, but I guess it didn't count because I got interrupted. Actually, I should open a new wound. Take this chance. It didn't take any damage on the wall there, which is a shame. I think in this scenario I don't swap to the bow. Except that missed somehow. Losing a lot of time. And that missed. Pick me up. Switch to the bow. It didn't switch. I don't know if it's worth switching at that point. Especially since it left me at a bad spot here. That was terrible. So bad. That, I don't know how that hit, but it did. Forgot about that attack, because he hasn't done it more than once. That did not hit the downward strike in the right location, at least. Heal, please. Well, this is definitely slower. Yep, terrible idea. I don't need the stamina, so eating the rations is definitely not necessary, because I haven't done that in a while. It should be dead really soon, yeah. Because they had already warned me a while ago that it was nearly dead. Yeah, only 15 seconds longer than the previous one, despite feeling like it was an extra minute longer than it should have been. Which again means like I think I'm close. I'll do one more attempt for today. And then maybe I'll try again tomorrow. So first, I need to stop starting the run by accidentally switching to the bow. I need to not waste time on that jump down. I should probably just start by getting these and not getting hit by the... Okay, the roar is way bigger than I thought it was. Good to know. So that's not an improvement yet. That was maybe worth it? Probably not. It missed! Okay. Oh, yeah, not the ideal mount. It just got an offset, seemingly? Like, Olivia got an offset there or something? That's weird. Okay, so draw the weapon, start the charge. Get the spin. Mostly miss. Hit the wound. Okay, it's way earlier in that attack that it is the offset. Yep, way earlier in the attack it's the offset. One stun him, please. Yeah, this is not going very well. Not an offset, okay. Okay, that's a nice mount. I need him to run over to that pillar. Maybe I'm too far away for him to run over to a wall or a pillar. So wait just a second. But 600 damage is 600 damage. That's a lot of damage. Kind of a waste of a stun, but it's not the end of the world. That still mostly missed. Unfortunate roar. Okay, pick me up. I should have done it slightly sooner to pick me up. Switch back. Jump, please. Oop, that's unfortunate. That didn't hit me. I should have been hit sooner, so it's fine, but when I was hit, I think the hit was questionable. I need to stop wasting that. It's fine. Okay. Always an annoying hit. That felt better. Might not have been sub 5 minutes though, but it was better. It felt a lot cleaner. 5:22. Oh, that's close. One more. One more last try. I have to wonder what the top like limit will be for this sort of quest. Like whether people can, like, I assume that there's like greatsword is optimal for fastest possible kill or something, but or bow or, you know, something very specific. But I wonder whether the peak possible is like sub 3 minutes or whether it's more like mid-high 3 minute. Like where that limit exists. Better start. Much better start so far overall. The mount is not necessarily a better mount. It's a normal mount, but run into the wall, please. Please don't waste a stun here. They're not attacking the face, which is good. Good, thank you. Again, I would expect iframes there in a different game, but it's not this game, so let's go for this now. Which is maybe wasteful because I don't know if I have the necessary wounds to save time, but it felt like a good time. Perfect. And it wounded, which is even better. Pretty quick recovery as well. That's fine. That's a good opening, yep. Not perfect, but pretty acceptable, I think. Please, just hit. Okay, I should have switched to the bow sooner if I'm still gonna stick with the bow strat, because it feels like it's probably worth it. Because I think that's better. Well, even if it isn't better damage, it just looks more... It just looks better, honestly. Very fortunate wound as well. Oh, I didn't have the red yet, so I couldn't start the charge, which is unfortunate. And that gave me all that I needed for the instant recharge. Pure luck. For me, at least. It's maybe reliable if you're better. Please stop spinning. Garbage. I should mount again sometime soon. Or I should aim to mount again sometime soon. Yep. Or, you know, hope, whatever. Another 600 damage, hopefully. Yes, good. Break it. That felt like it had to have been better. There were a few clear mistakes, but that felt excellent. But it was only 2 seconds faster. 4 seconds? Was it 520 or 522? That felt way better. It had a lot fewer mistakes early. I can probably try it again next time. It was fun though. I'll try it again. Things that could have gone better. Maybe Olivia didn't activate the damage buff item and that made the difference. I'm assuming not, but I think it's possible. I could check. I could definitely check, and it probably did activate, same as always. It just felt way better because the start was smoother. There must have been something else that I messed up. Maybe I got 3 mounts in the one before, and the 600 damage added up to make up for the mistakes? I don't know. Maybe I spent more time doing ground combos for more efficient damage? I don't know. But I'm probably going to do this again next time. Until I can get... I think I should be able to achieve sub 5 minutes. With another hour of trying. So I'll see next time. And I might not do a full hour, I don't know. But I'll see. So have a nice day. Bye-bye.